Of course, keeping our children safe at school is a top priority. One teacher is taking matters and the responsibility into his own hands. Jason Winder is a high school history teacher in Utah, where it is legal for teachers to be armed at school. Jason, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Nicole.
So, Jason, you do carry your gun daily. Of course, not all teachers are on board with this. Tell us, do you think arming teachers is the right response to these mass shootings, and why or why not?
Yeah, it really comes down to it's a very personal question, and it's definitely not for everyone. I don't know anyone that's promoting arming all teachers. It should definitely be a choice, and that choice should. I hope that teachers get to have that choice. In the state of Utah, it's a very Second Amendment friendly state, and we get to make that choice individually. Other states have training programs, like Ohio just stated earlier in the program, 24 hours of training. Florida has the Guardian program. But when it comes down to it, even if a school has a resource officer in there, if they're in a different part of the school, a different part of the campus, it could be minutes before that resource officer shows up. And that could be the difference between, unfortunately, a massive tragedy happening.
Right.
And so I just like having the opportunity to make that decision for myself and for my students.
And we know that these tragedies, unfortunately, do happen. Jason, you say it's all about choice. So what do you say to those critics, whether they're fellow teachers, staff, parents, who maybe say arming teachers is just not the right approach? The funding should instead be put toward other security measures.
Yeah, for sure. My first thing is we're not trying to arm all teachers. I'm not promoting that in any way. What we really want to do is give people choice. Sorry. Well,
some people, say that even, I know you say you don't think that they all should be armed, but some people would say no teacher should be armed. What's your response?
Yeah, it's just another tool that we have. It's another tool that we have in education, in our daily lives. We unfortunately look at Uvalde and see that the cops were there, but going through that, hearing about it and seeing it on TV and seeing it all unfold, you wonder if there's a teacher in that classroom who was armed, would the outcome be different? Right. Would they have a chance to protect their students? And I don't know that I personally would want to live with knowing that I could, and not having the ability to protect my students when I can.
Well, high school teacher, history teacher in Utah, Jason Winder, we thank you so much for giving us the time today. Thank you.
Thank you.